Greetings and salutations, friends. Welcome to Saturday. I'm Tori, the Geelong-Flipper, your uncle, Uncle Flip, Tori Favreau, 11 times best-selling author, but I do have my books on Amazon, so I guess that's at least saying something. Welcome to the disastrous world that we all inhabit, the reseller space. Guys, today has been epic. It's been hectic. I have heard cash registers, not non-stop, but a lot, for the last 24 hours, and I sincerely hope that is the case for all of you as well. I'll open the floor. Let's say good day to some friends. All right, Joey in the house. Harley, how you doing, legend? Matilda, g'day, mate. Clint, what up, dog? Alley Cat, g'day. Benix, what up? Okay. Coffee's in the house. You're all waiting for your uncle to show up, were you? It's like a crazy dance that we had to do together. Guys, look, you guys know I'm not the world's biggest reseller, but in the last 24 hours, I think I've had, let me just quickly check this. Let me just confirm things, right? I've got 17 sales in the last 24 hours, about 35 hours, in the last 35 hours. I am happy with it. And I actually had one of those circumstances this morning. I don't think I've ever had it happen before, but it went cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching. It was either 3 or 4 cha-chings, and they were paid. They weren't even like, I want it, I'll pay. I want it, I'll pay. And I was like, ha, 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 ha. And then I did this. And then I did this. I went, I did all of it. I did all of it. All right. Kate, sup? Hilly, g'day. G'day, Slip Sam. I love Hilly, that was fantastic. Back. I'm still working on that star after your name, legend. Christian, I'm working on a star after your name too. Oh, g'day, Andrew. How you doing, legend? All right, you guys are wonderful. Look, I am thrilled. It really inspired me. Like, I know. Look, you guys know I'm very shy and quiet, right? I don't talk a lot. I know this, and I know it. So it's okay because we're friends. I can confess this. I'm quiet. I'm not well spoken, and I struggle with communication, right? But today's pick pack video took an hour 48 because I gas bagged so much. But it's one of those few times I know it's a long video, but glance up occasionally when you watch it tomorrow because Ali and I had a lot of fun, and she actually laughed to the point you may audibly hear her laugh. And she's got a pretty laugh. So listen out for that one. All right. We're getting closer, guys. We're getting closer. You've seen the hands massage my face. You've heard giggles and whispered words. We're getting there. All right. Put him in berry cakes. Put him in. Okay. All right, Matilda. Let's have a look here. To be honest with you, no. I can't attribute it. So let's have a quick look because that's a really good question. I've been racking my brain. Other than, I'm not being silly here, you know that. When it comes to this stuff, I'm never silly to mislead. I have been working hard. I've been listing even when I didn't want to. Like 12:30 at night, I was still finishing listings. So there's nothing really outstanding here. Then the majority of them, to give you an idea, like I mean, I promote my listings. Every single listing is promoted at a dynamic rate capped at 13%. Doesn't mean I always choose it, but for example, I sold horror DVD, wrestling. I sold Rhiannon, channel member, Rhiannon, Chewbacca, 2 Cars toys. I sold a headset, which I'm resenting. I sold a tie, a DVD Blu-ray player, a Japanese jet fighter model, Katy Perry Sims game, the Motley Crue book, a really cute little Bumblebee hand puppet, the Rainbow Magic book, The Grey by Liam Neeson, a Buzz Lightyear that you guys saw me pull out of the death pole tub, a little Hot Wheel that's a little rubber duck Rye in the house, hopefully, a pair of beige shoes, lady shoes, a Lego minifigure, and 2 Starbucks mugs. I think it is just a case of I've put my pedal to the metal and done it. But and don't get me wrong, these 15 orders equal $716 in revenue. Of that, postage will come out, fees came out, or whatever. But yeah, I'm thrilled. I needed it, and I've been working hard at it. And today I did another 34. I'll just pull it up properly. My eBay selling sold. So guys, whenever I look this way, it's not that I'm ignoring you. It means that I am looking at the secondary screen that Joey provided. It's been an absolute godsend. Thank you, Joey. Drafts. So let's have a look here. We may as well jump out and have a quick look, guys. Have you been listing? Have you guys been doing stuff today? Sorry, 37 drafts done so far. I photographed all the jeans, but these are the clothes that I've picked up recently. I hate photographing them, but that they were too good to sort of throw away. I was stoked on it. Rubber ducky, you're the one. So one thing that did surprise me, this one here, the Dryzerbone. I thought Dryzerbone as a brand, because, you know, the weatherproof, I thought it would be going for heaps, but no, $26.99 will be a fair comp for a secondhand polo shirt. Yeah, Beck, I do agree. Maybe it was that I did a weird, I don't know. We're a superstitious lot, aren't we? I don't know the reason, but I'm happy about it. And it could be that tomorrow I get nothing. But as long as I am very careful with my post and my band, I hope if tomorrow goes okay, I typically pay myself $750 to $800 a week. That's my money, right? And if I had a good enough weekend, I hope that maybe over the weekend I can rest assured that I am financially okay for the coming week, which would be bloody lovely. Yeah, the sales today, it was just, I actually did the pick pack video today instead of tomorrow, which means guys who wanted to see the haul video of the plush, I didn't have time. I just didn't have time. I'll probably do it tomorrow for you. But no, Ali and I just knuckled down. We got tons of stuff done today. So it was good. But God, we laughed. It was just funny. If you hear us giggling during the video, because I know a lot of you listen, just look up for a second and rewind, because something funny might have happened. I just know it was so much fun filming it, and I wanted to share that fun with you guys too. So we're not superstitious, but we are a little stitious. I like that one, mate. Yeah, Forrest, of course I want to buy them for a fair price, of course. That would be fantastic. Send me an Insta. I'll buy them off you. You know I won't pay much, though. Just FYI, being fair. All right. Tonight, because I'm trying not to eat too much like sugar, I've got spicy broad beans. Have you guys had these before? They're bangers. They're not actually that spicy. They're just delicious. Binix goes, we need a face reveal target for Ali. 100,000 subscribers. She still nodded no. Oh. You found an apricot-scented care friend. What is that? Text me a photo. I want to look at it immediately. Let's have a look here. Ali Cat says long videos are better than 8-minute YouTube clips. I think so too. And I'll tell you why. One, because I do think, like, you guys know why I do, like, it's mainly proper flip fam in here at the moment. If there is anyone new, you are more than welcome. We are a community of resellers that have forged friendships. And, well, these guys will tell you, we're literally like all friends, but everyone's welcome. So if you are new, please subscribe and click that bell. Thank you, Andrew. All right, I'm having a quick look, guys, and I'll show you what he sent me through. Oh, that's cute. I know it's not the best, but can you see? Look at that. Well done, dude. That's a good find. All righty. Let's have a look here. So let's see what you guys are talking about here. Don't apologize for caps. I know it wasn't deliberate, Zeke. Tomorrow, family, I do want to let you guys know. Tomorrow we're going to pull apart another store. We're going to do a Sunday store critique. So please make sure you are here. I will be here a little bit earlier, I believe. Ali and I were just so busy doing listings, and I was like, I will hate on myself if I don't get photography done. I actually took some decent clothing photography today. I just don't enjoy it. So yeah, I've got all these items that I did. Some surprising stuff was in there. Like this one is surprising. You see that? I picked that up for $3 yesterday. I ran like image searches over this. I am not a football person, even though I'm from Geelong. Like go Cats, because they're the local team. But this guy, Sean Manor, I found that in an Oppo at the Lara one. And yeah, it was bloody signed. So, okay, sure thing, Putty. So ending that. G'day, guys. Tori here. How you doing? But yeah, $149. Solcoms have it at about 179, and that is and up to 400. I don't know who this dude is, but up to 400 if it comes with a certificate, 149 to 179, and I got it for $3. Harley, what is Watsky, please? What is Watsky? Matilda, well done for the consistency and hard work. Who knew it's as easy as that, lol? Seriously, over the years, I've often said to myself, nothing works as well as just listing. Thank you, mate. That means a lot because I know you go hard at it. So that's high praise. I appreciate that. I've been working hard, and I've been working hard on a lot of stuff. It's been pretty intense. Tonight will be a bit more of a chillax night. I'm going to allocate some photos over to get my listings done. I've decided that I'm going to try to up my 500 odd to a definite 600 plus a day and just see if I can have a little bit more income. I think currently revenue wise, I watched, you guys know that I have a big love of two Aussie thrifters. If you don't watch them, you don't have to, of course, but look up two Aussie thrifters with the number 2 Aussie and thrifters. And they were good enough to do a breakdown of some of their numbers. And Brad and Jazz, I know you guys watch. I would like to say thank you for being so transparent. I did write it in the comments section on their video, but I've got nothing but respect for those two. And I know one day I will meet them. I want to. And I would like to learn off them. I think they'd be fantastic mentors. I don't want to upscale to the point they're doing, but I was thinking about it the other day in terms of revenue. Like I've been sitting at 20K for a while. And if I think about that, that's like, well, not being stupid, it's 80 grand in revenue. And sometimes it's a little bit more. So I was thinking, is it so impossible to dream that, I would want to hit 100,000? Like I do need to think that I need to start targeting, like growing up a little bit about my numbers. Ali's far more on top of that stuff than me. I'm the big kid. But I think even if I have a target, like I've never earned 100 grand in my life. I've always been low income, always. And that's okay. That's how the government shits on you after you leave the military. But I did also have always worked in retail. And while sometimes I think the most I've ever earned is like 65,000. And that was in retail, and that was 20 odd years ago with commissions. But I would like to try to aim. That would be nice to see, 100 grand in revenue. I don't care if I've got expenses, because of course I do, but just to see that would be pretty nice, I think. Hey Ash, how you doing? All right, so let's have a look here. So the guy is a Aussie alternate singer. Very good, very good. I'm glad that you got that, Simon Harley. You deserve good things. Let's have a look here. Alley Cat, you're a reseller, but of new products. Yeah, you know what? I think that'd be great to have bread and butter stuff that you can push through like that. That would be good. Yeah, the numbers were interesting, Linda. I hear you there. But I do love their transparency, and I do like even I'm not a big fan of like the spreadsheets and all that sort of stuff. But I do think the one that Brad has put together, I'm not endorsing you buy anything from anyone, do your own research. But the spreadsheet that Brad did for someone like me, it looked really good. And I think, it's $10 is not a lot to spend. I know he put that payment threshold on it, but you know what? There are some YouTube channels now that if you have to be a channel member to access, and Foulmouth and I worked out you'd be paying over $300 a year to access a spreadsheet, which is god awful. You may as well get accounting software for that much. It'll be cheaper. Deb, how you doing? Donald, what's going on? So yeah, I do think that these guys are amazing, and I fully back them. So good on them. But for me, as a smaller enterprise, and I'm still learning, I think that'll be good. And I may even, I'm saying this like so Ali can hear it too. I think that I do need to maybe have a whiteboard and targets and stuff to start working toward, as opposed to just winging it. I know I've got the whiteboard there, but it's only got where things are at the offsite. But now everything's look at my board. I stuck it on with permanent. You can't. I'll get another whiteboard, and we'll run some figures, one live, and we'll see what we can do. But I've already started like taking. I've got a really crappy spreadsheet. Don't buy it off me. It's rubbish. But I've got a spreadsheet that shows my expenses and my kilometers. That's all I've done for this year. Matilda, yeah, you are right about the free tools from the ATO. Anyone looking at List Easy? I have looked at it, Hilly. Now, guys, if you're not sure, List Easy is the AI being tested over in America at the moment. One of you guys, and I'm so sorry, put me onto the guy James. Someone, he's an American YouTube eBay dude. When he showed me it, I wasn't impressed. I've heard that it's come along a lot more. The only thing I don't like about his and Tech and Sports is basically that it's 50 cents a listing, which is a lot. But I also know that, some of these virtual assistant listers, they charge $1.50 a listing, which I also think is a lot. I don't know. It's hard. Okay. All right. So Alicat says, how do you feel after your first year full-time reselling? I feel optimistic. There's been scary moments, which I've shared with you. Unfortunately, my game was thrown to absolute crap and it's mum's fault, deciding to die in October. That was a laugh moment. Hopefully you laughed, but she did pass away then, and it rocked my world, and I didn't work properly. So Ali and I started around, the start of the financial year. We did a bit of stuff, and then as mum got sicker, we were grieving, and even though mum insisted we went to Queensland on that holiday, which we took you guys on, there was a lot of crying and a lot of sadness, and I think it took me until November really to start saying, this is my work, and Hallie's my love, and I need to get my shit together. And after that, we've had so much fun, and it's been so lovely working on our terms. We don't live a rich lifestyle, but we live a lifestyle that we both love, and we have each other. And I'm blessed to have like my best mate and my love living with me, of course, and loving me, but we both share the same dream. So I think it is easier. I feel sorry for you guys out there who love what we do as resellers, and maybe your partner doesn't understand. Maybe the person who you care about goes, oh, that's a nice hobby, and you're busting your ass to try to get there. I am lucky that my partner, my fiance, future Mrs. Favreau, gets it. So if she's having a bad day, because we all have bad days, and I think in this space we do have mental health issues. Some people, they just a little bit of, oh, I don't know why this is happening kind of stuff. But we both say to her, come on, you can do it. I believe in you. You're awesome. Get going, and you guys do it for me too. So I am blessed that I've got all of you as well, because it's like, come on, Flip, get a move on. Well done. And I hope that I give that to you guys also. I hope that it's a two-way communication. I know it's difficult sometimes, but I look at all these names and I know you guys, and I'm building friendships with all of you outside of the channel. And, I hope that increases. Like, once again, 47 people here, and it's the core Flip family. And I get that. But I know you. At least I know you text and what you're talking about, and you guys know me. So it's funny to know, though, sometimes I'm a bit what's the word for it? I sort of hate sometimes that I don't know what you all look like. Like, you could literally walk past me and I wouldn't know. That makes me sad, because you're my friends and I'd like faces, but it's so hard. Like, I can see Andrew, I can see Linda, I can see Hilly, they're just little icons on the screen for me, but I can see their faces, so to speak. And I just I'd love one time to see your faces, I guess. I was also thinking if I can figure out how to do this, guys, and if you would be open to it. I mean, you'd have to put on your brave pants, and it is a little bit overwhelming, but I don't know if I can co-host people using this software, or if I need something else. But if we could eventually, we could have the family come through slowly, as long as you're comfortable, and we can chat. People can say g'day to you guys on video if you want, or something like that might be fun, and it might be educational. So I would like to do that. I'd like to have you guys on. I'd also love, and this will sound silly, but I'd also love you guys, the channel members, to be bold and send videos of you saying, hey, I'm Tori. Like, all the people you see at the start of the video, they're channel members. And yes, it sounds terrible, but if someone stops being a channel member, I remove them from, it's a perk. But they're all channel members. So there's a lot of channel members. If you guys do want to be on the intro, you can be. It's your right as a channel member. Let's have a look here. Okay, so Andrew's out of here. Yes, he gets up super early. I will talk to you tomorrow, deadbeat. And Zeke says no, shaking head, video scary. That's fine. What about Teams? Zoom? I can do Zoom. Yeah, I know how to do that. So yeah, let's have a look here. Linda, that's interesting. Your accountant gave you a spreadsheet and said stop using Xero. Okay. See, that's really cool too. It sounds like your accountant actually cares. And I think for the most part, and I don't know, I think we've got a Linda accountant that popped up a while ago. I don't know if she watches the live, but possibly your accountants just don't, it's probably not as complicated as we think just for them to be able to analyze data, but I don't know enough about it. Ali and I are going to book in and go and have a chat to an accountant and find out exactly what is required. So that's good. I also applied for a Westpac business account that I can try to run my costs a bit more through that. And they're offering MyOb free for, it was a year, wasn't it? Yeah, free for a year. And Ali's got something similar through the National Bank. Okay, so Teams limits to 30 minutes for free, and that's easy. We do 25-minute Teams. But is Teams live, or is it just us talking and then I upload the video? I know I do know with Zoom, I can do it, but it wouldn't be live. Whereas if I use that Stream Deck, is that right? Stream Deck, StreamYard, I can do it live and bring you guys in like Octo and I did. So, but it's $100 a month. Like Octo used it with us for his for free on the trial, and it was fun. Like Josh, when you're ready, I'll do another live with you. I think that was fun. But it's just finding the money, guys. Everything's money. Speaking of money, I did get new microphones yesterday. So it's the Chrissy Mic 2. I set it up and used it on today's video. And these mics, the DJI mics, they were crazy expensive. Though I was blessed. I walked into a shop where I used to work, and one of the ladies there was able to chop $100 off the retail price for me. So I'm not going to say which shop and I'm not going to say where, but I'm going to say, Kaz, you're a legend. She doesn't watch, but I'll still acknowledge it. So I was able to do that. And so I popped in some, and Chrissy, channel member Chrissy, popped in the rest of it. Bless your heart. Thank you so much. So the Chrissy mic keeps on living. But this microphone, there's a dual pack. They're beautiful. The sound quality is fantastic. The range is good. And they come in almost a metal brick case. They're fantastic. So that should improve everything for all of us. And also it does mean that when I do the book thing on the 15th, I'll be able to record it and show you guys, because JJ, the lady whose book release it is, did such a good job on this book. So I'm looking forward to presenting. I'm going to ask her if I can film it and pop it up on the channel. So she wrote a book called The Haunting of Kenmore Asylum. That's a real asylum. But it's a fictional account, but it's a real asylum. It does exist. I think it's in New South Wales. And the story so far, I am riveted. I love it. Okay, let's have a look here. Coffee says, my son just came in to see what I was watching. I said it's Uncle Tori. G'day, kid. What's going on? I'm not your uncle. I'm Coffee's uncle, but not yours. I'd be your great uncle, but with dark eyebrows. Yeah. Okay. Linda, back in the day, I did Zoom for up to an hour. I had a Lego channel. Fun fact, I think I've told you, but I actually started up a series of Facebook groups. I'm not heavily involved. They're still mine, but I've got moderators. But I run some of the biggest Lego Facebook groups in the world. Not even kidding. Probably combined, I probably look after about 300,000 to 400,000 people, but I don't look after them because I'm looking after this. But my moderators look after all those Lego. I need to figure out how to monetize them. That's a lot of people, isn't it? But they're just Lego groups. But if you're into Lego or even reselling it, you may have come across the amazing Lego modular building group on Facebook. Don't bother joining it on my account. It's only if you like Lego, because I'm never on there. But even that's got like nearly 100,000 people in that group. That would be fantastic. $1 from each person. It'd be like Insta home ownership, Insta mansion, Insta McMansion, or it'd just be me and Ali living in a small 3-bedroom house in Queensland. That'd be good. I was saying it to her today. It's just something that I do want to work toward. I'm ready to move. I think I'm ready to leave Geelong. Geelong's awesome, by the way, if you're from Geelong. I love Geelong. It's just so cold. And as a man who's getting a bit older, I get aches and pains. And I don't know. Maybe it doesn't feel like it if you live in Queensland. But for me, whenever I'm in Queensland, I mean, I have been on holiday each time, but I like the pace and I love how slow it is. I like the fact that people are just like, yeah, okay, that's cool. That's how it felt. Yep, that's cool. Like ordering at, Gloria Jeans, which, bless their hearts, they've still got that up there. I don't know if it's in Victoria at all anymore, but it just took forever to get a coffee, but I didn't care because everyone was happy and it was warm. Clint's telling me it is 19 in Mackay tonight. I resent you. Look, there are parts of Queensland that are cooler, like when we went and saw Ali's family near Toowoomba. That like Tiwu, sorry, like near Tiwu. She hates when I say that. But she's smiling, so I'm okay. I'm not in trouble. You know, the day I know that I'm in trouble, I'll stay on the live screen for protection. She's like, no. Ali is one of the most gentle people I've had the absolute beautiful luck to ever meet. It's freezing in Victoria. Yes, it is, Rihanna, especially around your neck of the woods. We cop it the cold too because we're near the water. See, Zeke, I don't know. I can imagine that. I loved Bundy, but I was there in, I mean, I do love the rum as well, but I was in Bundy in September. I know that's spring, but the thing that threw me was how dry Bundy was. You go down to Bargara, which I love because it sounds like total Bougainville. It's not, it's beautiful, but you head down the road to Bargara, right? Do I have to flatten out? Do I have to drawl a bit more when I speak? The further up north, the slower I want to talk. Hey guys, it's Uncle Flip here. Today we're going to go op shopping. I think that would be amazing. I can imagine, Alicat, to Comwall. Am I saying it right? To Comwall. Look, Bundy was nice and it's good for reselling. We were impressed with that. I wasn't impressed with it. Felt barren. It felt dry and barren. There was not a lot of greenery, but the people were really lovely. So go figure. But then you drive down to Bargara, and I think the real estate went back through the roof. I liked Mackay. That was good. Though the Oppos, I don't know. There was this one called Kidney or something like that. Was it Kidney shop? Clint, Kidneys? The Kidney shop or something? Kidney op shop? Kidney? Hey, Flutter, how you doing? Tonight you guys have heard me, tonight we're about like my cooking because you love it. Well, today I had for my lunch, I had tom yum noodles, prawn flavor. Yes, my love, they're back in the house, the prawn noodles. But we're going to have povos al nachos for dinner. Thanks, Beck. Sorry, I totally forgot that. You were there as well. I didn't know there were 2 kidney op shops. And there was this big church, but you guys told me that it's been shut down and it was a rip-off anyhow. Tokem Wall. Thanks, Hilly. No savers, Stormy, in Queensland. You know what? Stormy. Sorry, guys. Here's some ASMR. Did you like that? That was probably horrible. I don't care. Okay. Okay, Stormy, I've got something to tell you. The rest of you can listen, though. You may not have noticed, but you may not have noticed, but I'm kind of a big deal. Sorry. Let me start again. Stormy. Oh God, I can't do it now. I couldn't do it then. You might not have noticed, mate, but I'm kind of a big deal YouTuber. I'm kind of a big deal YouTuber. Savers will open if I say so. I might be on the media pass for the Geelong opening. I'm sure they'd relocate to Queensland on my behalf. Hey guys, can you move to far north Queensland just because I want to live there and I'll shop at your shop? I'm sorry, that was probably not even worth the wait, but Oh, it made me cry. Oh, God. Kind of a big deal. Okay, so, well, Rhiannon, who knows? I know that Savers will probably want me to work there, and I would accept that on the proviso that I cherry pick the absolute heck out of it. Hey guys, Tori here, working at Savers. I do my YouTube as I'm meant to be working, and it's like a sitcom where the manager just screams at me constantly to shut up and keep working. Shut up, keep processing that plush. And I've got my phone. I'm like, yeah, g'day guys. I'm processing plush at the moment. You'll see it soon on the Geelong-Flipper eBay store. Okay, so Tori, the Geelong cherry picker. I think if I was in Queensland, we'd just have to call the channel Uncle Flip, I think. Or should we just keep it Geelong-Flipper, but a displaced version of it? I'd actually just get Ali to park outside with the trailer and tell people that's the donation point. Just pop it in that. Pop it in the trailer, the cage trailer. I've got vouchers. Zeke, I have no doubt about that, but you guys tell me horror stories about Sunshine and Gold Coast for the op shop pricing. And I've got to move somewhere I can actually afford, and I do prefer the heat up north. It's either that or I just park at Carrara and live out there in a tent for the Sunday morning market. Go to Carrara. I've been to Carrara. It is impressive. It truly is. Even though we got there at 8:30, the market is huge. Huge. Okay. I did hear that they might be closing the Carrara Park Market. Capara Market. What are they going to do? Build apartments there? I mean, it's in a pretty good location. It's a beautiful, like around that area, it's really close to everything. So, yeah, it didn't take. We were in Tweed Heads, and I think it took us 20 minutes to get there. So it's in a good location. You did the Lavo Market today. I did not know that. Okay, so it's not closing for a couple of years. Okay, so Mel, that sounds amazing, but not as good as Povos Nachos as a lazy meal. You've got a flavorful meal. Oh, get the hell out though. The second part sounds amazing. I don't know what SP chips are, so that has lost me. But spinach and feta spring rolls would be delicious. Awesome. Got 4 Thomas, a few cars and Skylanders. That's good. That's good. Okay, it's been sold to developers. Oh, okay. Sweet potato chips. Ali would like them. I'm not as much a fan. Move before the Olympics. No pressure. Have you guys got Nando's? Why is it when the Flip family get together, it all devolves back to food? Probably because I eat in front of you. But have you guys got nachos? Have you guys got Nando's where you live? I don't know if it's an Australia-wide thing or Victoria. But Nando's is the bomb diggity. No Nando's in Mackay. All right, it's all off then. No, Nando's has got really nice sweet potato fries that Ali likes. I don't mind 1 or 2, but I don't want to smash down a lot. It's overwhelming for me. Like I have 1 and I go, that's nice. I have 2 and I go, oh, that's nice. I have 3 and I go, that's also nice. And then I have the 4th one and I go, no. Nando's is in Queensland. That's all right. That's all right. We're okay then. The place I am really hanging to go for, and I was spewing because I forgot to when we went up for that weekend for my father-in-law's birthday. I want to go to Super Chicken. I know it's just Red Rooster, but I want to go to Super Chicken. Zeke, you live next door to it. Bloody hell. Sweet potato starch intolerance. Okay, that's hectic. Hey, guys. Hey, I figured out some technology. Are you there? Are you there? Are you there? It's effing Optus. I'm so sick of them. But I did some checking the other day. I don't know if it's because of where our units are, but not many service providers are able to provide this location. So, yeah, Ali and I were talking about it. I do need to do some more research regarding Starlink, I think, and just figure it out because I did look up 3 line base, and Clint, you still haven't given me the information. You still haven't given me the information regarding the thing I meant to ask for. Winger. Can you imagine that? Hey, Mish, how are you, mate? Good to have you here. I need to contact support. I'm sick and tired of dealing with Optus support or the lack thereof. Hey, guys, Optus support here. When we're not supporting you, we'll be supporting you. Just say yes. Oh, wow. Telstra have $200 off the Starlink kit. Does that mean you get locked into some Telstra version of Starlink? Or like, because at the other big box retailers, you just buy the pack and you leave. Clint, I'm happy to supply you with that. So that's fine. Just I'll send a message. Okay. So let's have a look here. Andrew, how you doing, mate? Good to have you here. Thank you for joining the live. We've got about 17 minutes left of party time. Oh, party time. There, sweetie. Sorry. What was that? Honey, I love you. I love you. She didn't even answer, guys. Hey, honey. Wait a second. Let's come here for a second, please. I'm going to give you an out. Take the whistle. And I'll say I love you, and you answer as Thomas. Ali, I love you. I'm laugh sweating. I'm so unfit, I laugh sweat. Oh. That was brilliant. Dun, 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 dun. And like, I know you guys think it's funny, but that's actually how we do talk to each other in the house. It's like, and that means like, I'd like a coffee. Oh, that would be hilarious, Alley Cat. And make that the intro. Bloody Nora. No, I'm okay. I got my cordial. Sorry, Ali asked if I wanted a drink. What? I want food. Ridiculous. I have learned a little trick though. I've learned a trick that if it starts to say it's broken and you guys say frozen, I can very quickly reload and you guys don't get booted, but then it lets me reconnect. But I can't promise you, like, I can get back in pretty quickly, but I used to go right out, reschedule everything, and then I'd have to come back in, and it created multiple files, which for people who are replaying, that sucked. So yeah. Clint, thank you. Nothing came up. I'm sorry. But as always, I appreciate you. I don't even know how to check. Oh, I don't know how to. Well, wait. No, I do know how to check it. I don't want you to be sending stuff and like it just disappear. And that's nothing to do with me getting it. Have you guys noticed that now when you start up YouTube, it just starts playing a video immediately? It doesn't take you to your homepage. That's kind of bollocksy. It's like when you read news.com.au and you've got to what the hell is it? You got to watch their stupid ad. All right, let's have a look here. We'll just jump into YouTube Studio and have a look for you, mate, because I know it's not great viewing for you guys, but Alley Cat, they would be able to hear me. And they're lovely. I get along well with the updoors neighbor, but only one of them speaks English. So the rest of them would just think I was yelling and wouldn't understand it. But I don't want to say his name, but if the man there who is a very friendly neighbor, he would just laugh probably. I don't know where it would tell me to look for this sort of stuff, mate. It says supers. The only one that shows me from ads is stupid. Thank you, mate. It doesn't show anything. But Linda, thank you. I appreciate that. I should start like a Starlink Super Thank Fund. No, it doesn't show me anything, mate. I'm so very sorry, but I do appreciate it. Linda, thank you so very much. Ads are stupid. Yeah, I don't know. Like the last one that you put in unnecessarily was down payment on a shirt, but I don't know where they all show up. Yeah, no, maybe it shows later. I don't know. Stupid ads. Do you mean the ads that are playing right now? Like other ads playing as I'm talking? Yeah, the ads won't interrupt you if you do get I think it's YouTube Premium or Plus or whatever it is, then it doesn't do it to you. Yeah, look, it is one of those things, guys. To be honest, I'm the one that turns the ads on. I don't know how often they play because I'm not good at that sort of thing, but it's because the channel has reached its level of success that it has, even though it's a baby channel. They start playing ads. Give that arm a workout. One day I'm going to throw this at the screen by mistake. So yes, I don't know. I don't know. Thank you so much, mate. I don't know the frequency of the ads, so I put it to go slow. So I can control that part. But yeah, it's like a I don't know, a perk of the channel when if they play ads, then as long as lots of people see it, then I get a little bit of income from it. Let's have a look here. He wanted as in for her to whistle. Ali is the best whistler in the world. She won't want me saying that but she can totally, you know how old men can whistle and they can do it really well. Ali can old man whistle. Not that she whistles an old man come running. I'm sure they would because she's beautiful, but she can whistle like an old man. Honey, would you whistle? Whistle once for yes and twice for no. Oh, she just literally said the words no. She's the best whistler. Like, it's nice to listen to. Okay. Thanks for that, Linda. Oh, no, the Thomas is here and she's snuggled down. Okay, I'm here. Just one. Oh, you guys are funny, stupid Optus. Thanks, Kate. Thanks, guys. Oh, this has been ridiculous on the yard tonight, guys. You guys are insane. That is crazy. That is crazy. I'm not going to ask her to keep doing the Thomas whistle, though. So don't super thank me for a Thomas whistle. I don't know. I don't know how much money it would take for her to do an old man whistle. Linda, it is getting late, but that's okay. And I've been munging on these, so it's all good. It's all good. And I had some. Okay, so you know how they say like packed like sardines in a tin, right? So I had some sardines earlier today. Sardines and oil. They were the Aldi ones. These sardines were so large. There was literally 3 in the tin. 3 sardines. What is that? Like packed like sardines in a camper van? Oh, Linda, did I tell you that story? Yeah, I did tell you that story because that's why you're saying it. No, mate, I just banged it straight out of the tin. Mon! Wow! Hello! You've got 6 minutes left on stream. Now, Mon, you never make it to the live, and I know why. Guys, everyone say, hi, Mon, M-O-N. She's from the States as well. She's finally made it to a live. Yes! Yes! That's an Apple wave itself. Thank you so very much. I'm glad to see you here, mate. Good on you. That's awesome. That's awesome. And did anyone see Coppercat? Because I don't think Coppercat's been in today, but she may have been busy. I know that she probably would have been getting, drunk as a skunk for the 4th of July. MJ, I'm totally joking, by the way. Please don't be angry at me. I'm just joking. Okay. Happy Independence Day. It's over now. You're not independent anymore. You're just living your life. That's awesome. And now that I can actually talk to you like face to text, Monica, I do want to tell you every day I look forward to your comments. They're insightful, and I really do appreciate your input in the comment section too, mate. So thank you. I do appreciate it. All right. I know. All you've got to do, Monica, is go back to 1972 and it is, then you can go to Fisher Price and buy one brand new. No, it's true though. We're all part of the Flipper family, and I love the fact that you've come in time to chat to your Aussie family. It's good, and we do celebrate that, and we all appreciate the input that you guys have from other countries and the fact that you do bother coming here. But you've got insight from your workplace, which I won't say out loud unless you want to. I know you type it in the comments, but that's not my place to say where you work. Let's have a look here. Born in 68. See, I was born in 72 and that apple was made in 1972. What's for breakfast? What American breakfast are you going to... Hey, okay, so real talk. Excuse me, guys. And guys, you'll understand this, all right? But Monica, listen very carefully, all right? Now, Monica, literally tell me when you're listening, all right? Because this is important. And I'm going to ask you a question on behalf of Australia, if that's okay. Just tell me when you're ready. No pressure. Okay. Monica, Tori Favreau here, your friend, your uncle. Not your uncle, but you know what I mean. On behalf of Australia, I have a question. Why is it that on American TV shows and movies, the parents always make all the children a huge breakfast spread and no one eats the breakfast and they all leave and go to school and work? I'm asking on behalf of Australia. Is that a thing? Do you guys not eat the food? Do you not eat the breakfast? Do the parents make food for no reason? Does the food get put in the bin like in the movies, or does someone actually end up eating it? Does it get scooped outside? Is it taken to an after-school care facility? Is it taken to a government agency where they check it all? Why don't Americans eat breakfast on TV? Thank you. I'll wait patiently for that answer. I'll wait very patiently. I couldn't have asked for a better answer. Thank you. Mon said, for those who don't know how to get the chat working, it's just for show. You don't eat in life either. These are the serious questions we need to know about, Alley Cat says. Beck's laughing. Love it. Linda's laughing. Clint, awesome. All right. Mon, if you are wanting to share your eBay store, go right ahead. They're asking. And guys, just to let you know, minute left on stream. So if you do want to share your eBay store as well, please do it because the floor's open. And don't forget, guys, tomorrow night, and I don't think the Brizzy has been in the chat tonight, so I better email her. But tomorrow night we'll be ripping her store to shreds in a caring manner. Rhiannon, good night, mate. Monica, props. Thank you, mate. Thank you. And yes, have a good day at your workplace. Maybe it's prop food with green screen. I like that one. Go easy on the Queenslander. All right. You know what, guys? This has been a really fun stream. Thank you so very much. As I always say at the end, of a bit of self-promotion here. If you are interested in getting a star after your name, it's $1.49 a month. Go to the main page. I don't think we've got New Joy in the house tonight to link it out. But, yeah, just go to the Geelong-Flipper front page in YouTube and you can join and become a channel member. It is nice, cheap, and easy, and it really helps me out. In the meantime, if you did enjoy this live stream, please like it. Please click the bell for notifications and all that sort of crap. And I am going to tell you guys right now, I had so much fun. So thank you. Sorry about the stop-start nature. But tomorrow, our target is on Brizzy, and we'll be checking out the store and giving as much advice as we can to improve, because people have had really, really good outcomes out of that. So get listing, do what you do, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Be good to each other. New video will be up for channel members shortly. It's actually uploaded now, but it's not available yet, and everyone else will get it at 6 a.m. So thank you. Have a good night, guys. Thank you so very much.